Hello BC, me again. Today is another update video. This is on our 11th at this juncture in the Progressive Scoops history. So yeah, got quite a bit to show you today. Some new pickups as of today, and some older stuff we had lying about I just hadn't showed you that was in sort of a selling pile. There's probably close to like 15 LP here probably, and 2 CDs. We'll start with the CDs. Sorry about that. First we have Automatic for the People by REM. Fantastic CD. REM are fantastic. Picked this up for £1, I believe. £1. From a charity shop today in a place called Tunbridge Wells. You won't know what that is at all, so don't concern yourselves with it. But yeah, we've got Drive, Try Not to Breathe, The Sidewinder Sleeps Tonight, Everybody Hurts, fantastic tune, New Orleans Instrumental 1, Sweetness Follows, Monty Got a Raw Deal, Ignoreland, Starmy Kitten, Man on the Moon, Night Swimming, and Find the River. My personal favourite track on this is probably rather fun of Man on the Moon. Michael Stipe's voice in that specific song for me is just fantastic. So that's Automatic for the People by the fantastic REM, who very sadly split up, but moving on. Next we have Opeth's Blackwater Park. Picked this up today, obviously for $5.99. I'm not a fan of them at all. My brother's a huge fan. They're the progressive death metal, am I right? Yeah. If you like them, then good for you. Track-wise, we have The Leper Affinity, Bleak, Harvest, The Drapery Falls, Dirge for November, The Funeral Portrait, Patterns in the Ivy, and Blackwater Park. I'm not going to say anything about it, purely for the fact I don't know anything about it. So that's Opeth's Blackwater Park. Now, moving on to the LP. We'll start off with the older stuff. Zoom. First things first, we have the Rise and Fall by Madness. Gotta love Madness, don't you guys? Let's go through the tracks with you here. Okay, alright, I'll just show you this first. That's gatefold here, the guys there on the stage. I actually really like this cover as well. Sort of getting up to antics. Alright, I'll tell you the tracks we have on side 1. Rise and Fall, Tomorrow's Just Another Day, Blue Skinned Beast, Primrose Hill, Mr. Speaker Gets the Word, and Sunday Morning. Side 2, we have Our House, fantastic. Then we have Tiptoes, New Delhi, That Face, Calling Cards, Are You Coming With Me? Madness is All in the Mind. I want to pick up some more Madness. Frankly, this is in a fantastic condition, so definitely want to make sure I pick this up again. Again, I don't know a whole lot to talk about, when it comes to Madness. But some might say that they're up there with the innovators of their sound. So, Madness, Rise and Fall. Next, we have ZZ Top's Eliminator, and I personally think they're pretty bad. ZZ Top. I don't even know why we own this. I think it belonged to my dad or something. I'll take the tracks. First, side 1, rather, we have Gimme All Your Lovin', which is probably their only passable tune, in my opinion. Got Me Under Pressure, Sharp Dressed Man, I Need You Tonight, and I Got 6. Side 2 is Legs, Thug, TV Dinners, Dirty Dog, If I Could Only Flag Her Down, and Bad Girl. Right, the only the only good thing about this specific LP is the car, to be brutally honest, and the fact that he has a beard. That beard. That saves this for me. Never listened to this, and I don't think I will, because I think they're very milked and very overworked. They're not. This just didn't impress. ZZ Top's Eliminator. I'm just being honest with you guys. I feel as if I can be. So, Next we have, I'll show you both of these at once. Well, one by one, but you'll get the gist. First things first, we have Kate Bush's The Kicks Inside. And oh Christ almighty, 1 second. Kate Bush's Never Forever. We had these lying about because these belong to my mother, and my brother recently sort of started to take a bit of an interest in her because he found out that she falls under the progressive banner, and he wasn't aware of that, and he was like, no, surely not. Listened to a few of the stuff, and I think he's starting to maybe warm to it a little. Let's go through track listings. Start off with The Kicks Inside. Excuse me. We have let's see, Moving. This is side 1. Moving, the saxophone song, Strange Phenomena, Kite, the man with child in his eyes, Wuthering Heights, and Cold and the James and the Cold Gun, Feel It, Oh to Be in Love, L'Amour Looks Something Like You, then Them Heavy People, Room for Life, and The Kick Inside. Don't know enough about these to once again talk about them. I just thought I'd show you anyway because some of you out there in the VC might be interested in some Kate Bush. Maybe you can even enlighten me on this. So yeah, that's The Kicks Inside. Next we have also, as I just told you, the Never Forever. I love this album artwork. I think it's really great actually. Sort of the layers of random here. It's beautiful artwork. Anyway, let's go through tracks with you guys. We have Babushka, Delis, the Song of Summer, Blow Away, All We Ever Look For, Egypt, The Wedding List, Violin, The Infant Kiss, Night Scented Stock, Our Army Dreamers, and Breathing. And this fantastic artwork just continues onto here, which is quite lovely. Both of these Kate Bushes aren't in fantastic condition. We actually had 2 versions of this, and this was probably the best one. As you can see, the LP does not want to stay in here. But yeah, that's Kate Bush's Never Forever. Next we have something I told you this before. I've done various stints in charity shops over the years. This is something I picked up. This is Classic Rock, the London Symphony Orchestra. Is basically what it says on the tin. It's orchestra covering classic rock, and track listings such as Bohemian Rhapsody, Life on Mars, A Wider Shade of Pale, Whole Lotta Love, Paint It Black, Nights and White Satin by the fantastic Moody Blues, Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds, of course the Beatles, Without You, I'm Not In Love, and Sailing. I haven't listened to this yet. I look forward to it though. It's just that's pretty good, pretty grand. But yeah, I love orchestral music, especially when it's rock covers. You can never really go wrong. We were actually just doing some random searches, and I think we had a cover of Tom Sawyer by an orchestral group, which was actually fantastic. I thought, I can't imagine this transitioning very well, but it does. Everything played on violin, and everything was beautiful. So that is Classic Rock, the London Symphony Orchestra. Right, next we have Simple Minds, New Gold Dream. Nice looking LP. It's nice and shiny. Yeah, it's sort of simple, track listings, let's see here. Side 1, we have Someone Somewhere in the Summertime, Colours Fly and Catherine Wheel, Promised You a Miracle, Big Sleep, Somebody Up There Likes You. And side 2 is New Gold Dream, Glittering Prize, Hunter and the Hunted, King is White in the Crowd. Simple Minds are a band that I've never really given a chance on, but I've known about them pretty much since the age of like 10 upwards for some weird reason. I don't even know why. I think it's because they're on quite a lot of the soundtracks of movies we've seen and various other things. So yeah, I'll give this a good listen when my setup is sorted again. When it's actually sorted out. So that's Simple Minds' New Gold Dream. Next is this. Fine Young Cannibals. I believe this is their debut. Fine Young Cannibals are a pop rock trio. English-based trio. Pop rock trio, whatever. I mean, that's all I can really tell you about them. Because before finding this, I didn't actually know who they were. Sorry, guys. Track-wise, let's see what we've got here. Side 1 is Johnny Come Home, Couldn't Care More, Don't Ask Me to Choose, Funny How Love Is, and Suspicious Minds. And side 2 is Blue, Move to Work, On a Promise, Time Isn't Kind, and Like a Stranger. I like how this looks. I like this design here, and the headshots. It's pretty nice. Text is cool. It's simple. I mean, I was talking to my brother about this yesterday. I was saying that sometimes you come across LPs with really striking artwork, and it sort of promises you that you're going to be getting a striking LP, one that will really, grab you and pull you in and think, oh wow, this is different. But sometimes that's not even the case, and I find sometimes you can get LPs with really minimal artwork, and it turns out to be the best. So I'm slowly starting to learn not to trust the artwork on some things, but yeah, Fine Young Cannibals debut, I assume. I say sorry, there's certain things I can't tell you more about. It's just they're in my collection, and I just wanted to show you guys because you might like, X, Y, or Z or whatever I've shown you. You know what I mean? I think we'll start off with the pickups, and we'll leave. Yeah, okay. Yeah, right, okay. We'll start off with the singles I've bought today. Okay, first things first. First pick this up, we have Giorgio Moroder with Philip Oakley. It's from the film Electric Dreams. It's a soundtrack single. It's got Together Electric Dreams extended version and the instrumental. Fantastic tune. It's so happy and I love it. As soon as I got in, I put this on, had a bit of a jig. Great. £2.50, not a bad buy, I don't think. And when I first saw this across the stop, I was like, Rammstein, baby, but it's still just as good. So that's Giorgio Moroder with Philip Oakley's Electric Dreams, single, extended, and instrumental. That was a great pickup. Next thing is Huey Lewis and the News, the Heart and Soul EP. Love Huey Lewis and the News. Want to grab Sports and 4 and all the ones I have to get. But yeah, this also £2.50. Got Heart and Soul Dance Remix, Hope You Love Me Like You Say You Do, live. A Heart of Rock and Roll, Buzz Buzz Buzz, live. And Do You Believe in Love. I will start building up my Huey Lewis collection. I have 2 Huey Lewis LPs now. Mind you, this is just a single. I get one EP actually, rather, but still, it's good to the collection. And I would give this a listen probably tomorrow, and I will update you guys in the next video. I look forward to it. Huey Lewis and the News, the Heart and Soul EP. Next is something we took a chance on it completely, purely for their album artwork, basically, and it's the Kingmakers. The Killjoy Was Here, and they're pretty good. They are a pop rock band from the States, and really quite good. I mean, it's a single. Side 1 is Eat Yourself Whole. Side 2 is Pajama Girl and Pajama Girl Highway's Gate. Pretty good. I mean, pretty fantastic actually. I liked it. Pretty glad we took a shot on this. It was only £1, so I couldn't really say no to it. So yeah, Don't have much to say about it, but I think it's pretty awesome looking, like the dinosaur and everything. Yeah. So the Killjoy was here. The Kingmakers. Look them up. Listen to Eat Yourself Whole. It's pretty good. I liked it. Mind you, you might already know who that is. And I think I've left the best till last here, ladies and gents. And that is... Oh, let me take it out of here, because it's shining. Right, we have... Yes, Tales from a Topographic Ocean. Ooh. As you can see, it's got a little bit of disc wear. It doesn't really matter. The case itself isn't in fantastic condition. The sleeve, whatever you want to call it. But the the LP is in fantastic condition. It's beautiful. We actually stuck this on quickly earlier on when we got in. Amazing. Just what we expected from Yes. Yeah, it all sounds fantastic. Wakeman, as usual, delivering as he always does. Yeah, and this beautiful artwork. I mean, it's incredible, as always. I don't personally have a lot to say about this. Excuse me. But yeah, I'm sure we'll find some time to update you. Yeah. So that's Yes's Tales from a Topographic Ocean. Now, ladies and gents, I have a little bit of noise, a little bit of news for you. So you'll start to notice that videos are going to start taking a little bit of a dent in consistency, but you still will, you still will be getting videos. But I'm going to be moving to the south of France for 4 months to work and live, and it'll be a fantastic experience for me, and I'm thoroughly looking forward to it. But I'm leaving Monday. So technically, this might be my last video. I might make another one before I leave, just to say goodbye, maybe. It's a bit weird, but whatever. Yeah, I think I'm looking forward to it. Very, very nervous, but I'm very, very excited. But my brother, who's also part of the page, who helps me set everything up and whatever, will be taking over. I will be making small uploads. Whilst I'm in France. Hopefully I'll make some nice little pickups whilst I'm there. That's the plan anyway. So yeah, I shall update you. This is my brother. Yeah, and he'll be trying his best to inform you. By the way, I might as well tell our names. I'm Curtis and he's Toby. We're twins. So that's exciting news for you guys. But yeah, that's all I really have to say about it. Again, thank you for all your continuing support. It means a lot. Again, if I could get you guys to please share our stuff around, because we're still very, relatively new. Again, and I will include the description to our Facebook group, The Progressive Scoop, in the description below. And also, before I finish up this video, I have to tell you guys about some friends of mine. Their names are SHINAMO MOKI. They are an ambient trip-hop band, as they would like to refer to themselves as, from my local area. And two of them are, they're friends of mine, and they're absolutely incredible. It's so refreshing to hear young people. I mean, I'm a young person, but to hear young people making music that's so different and edgy and something that stands out, and that's definitely what you'll get when you listen to some SHINAMO MOKI. What I'll do for you guys is I will link their band. I'll link everything you need to know about them below, but please give them a listen. You will love their stuff. I mean, let me think what I can compare their stuff to. That's the thing. There's nothing I can really think of. They're very different, and different is what I'm tending to float towards recently. I'm really just getting out of the norm. They've got Oriental influences in there, and it's truly incredible. It's music that makes you feel, and the musicians themselves, really fantastic guys. Aaron Tate, Felix Treadwell, two of the loveliest people I'll ever meet. And I don't know the third guy, but SHINAMO MOKI, check them out. Great music, great guys. great future ahead of them. I've been me, as usual, here at the Progressive Scoop. Thanks for stopping by, and peace.